Hey everyone, welcome back to the part 2 of our realistic portrait drawing series featuring Rohit Sharma. In this video, we are diving into one of the most challenging aspects of portrait drawing, creating realistic hair using a charcoal pencil. Charcoal is fantastic for building deep rich tones and capturing beautiful textures, making it ideal for drawing hair. So grab your materials and let's get started. For this drawing, you will need a soft charcoal pencil, 4B graphite pencil, makeup brushes and graphite powder. I also recommend having mono zero eraser on your hand for highlights. And if you don't have mono zero eraser, then you can use a pencil eraser instead of this. In the first part of this series, we covered all the basics of setting up outlines. So if you missed it, you can check it on my channel. I'll drop the link in the description below. Alright, let's jump in. First, we will prepare the background to set the stage for our portrait. Start by taking your 4B pencil and darken the outer lines of the sketch so they can remain visible even after we shade the background. This will help to keep the focus on the portrait. Once the lines are enhanced, pick up your 4B graphite powder and apply it using a soft brush. Dip the brush lightly into the powder and use circular motion to apply it on paper. Circular strokes create a smooth, even layer and avoid harsh lines. Start with a light layer. Remember, you can always build up the intensity if needed. After establishing a light base layer, it's time to build up depth by adding more graphite to the areas where you want gradient effect. For this piece, I am aiming for a slightly blurred background with a bit more darkness. So I'll add another layer using same techniques. For smoothing the shade in background, I am using a makeup sponge. This helps to create a smooth and even tone. Now that the background is ready, let's move on to the star of this video, shading the hair. Begin by sketching the basic shape and flow of hair. You don't need a lot of detail at this stage. Just map out the direction, structure and areas of shadow between the strands. Focus on the way the hair naturally flows, whether it is straight, wavy or curly.
We're back from the dead. Hell yeah. We're back from the dead. Back from the dead.
Next, to create depth, Start by darkening the areas where hair is most dense, such as near the roots or where strands overlap. Keep your strokes light and follow the natural flow you sketched earlier. This helps to give the hair volume and texture. Once you have defined your shadow areas, use a medium-sized brush to gently blend the charcoal and create soft transition. This will give the hair a realistic and smooth look. Be gentle when blending as charcoal smudges easily, and over-blending can remove some of the richness. Now it is time to bring the hair to life with highlights. Highlights add that essential touch of realism by imitating the way light interacts with hair. Use a Tombow Mono Zero eraser to lift areas of charcoal along individual strands where light would naturally fall. Focus on sections at the top and areas along the curves of the hair, and vary the intensity to create dimension. Okay, now for the final touch of realism, add a fine strands with your charcoal pencil if needed. You can also use your Mono Zero eraser to pick up small sections and draw individual strands where light glints off the hair, adding texture and making the hair look less flat. And there you have it, realistic hair using charcoal pencil. Charcoal can be bit messy, but the richness and texture it adds make the effort worth it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe and stay tuned for more art tips. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.